What are you doing? Okay, I haven't made a video in a while, and the moment I want to make a video, this one jumps into my lap saying, "Hey, I want to be in the video too." So here she is. Yeah, it's been a little while. I don't like to make videos if there's nothing to say. So this video is because there is something to say now. So first off, went to the store last night just in case y'all don't know. Kroger late at night is pretty much empty, and it's fully stocked on whatever they have. So if you want to go to the store, 11 o'clock at night, so seems like a pretty good time to go. Got whatever I wanted and got out of there. Still wore a mask, wore some safety glasses and all that stuff. But definitely a good time to go would be late at night. And sorry to bore you. Let's see what else is on there. Pass fail. As you probably know, the district is on a pass fail basis now. Even though they say it's about grade, if you make higher than a 70, then you pass for the semester. Lower than a 70, then you fail, and that's the credit for the year. If you average out both semesters, um, then you pass for the year. If you average out to be failing for both semesters or failing overall, then you fail for the year. Right now is probably the easiest time to get a passing grade if you've been slacking off for the entire year. So I'm looking at a couple students that have straight up zeros all the way across, and all they have to do is turn in the bare minimum, at least for me, and they can get up to passing very easily. I don't know why they're not, but that's their decision, and I'm just gonna put in the grades as is. And are you gonna jump down? Are you jumping down? Nope, you're not. All right. Another note: the peer reviews on the groups or on the assignments. Whenever the assignments are due, y'all have peer reviews to do. Some of you are doing it. Some of you aren't. The ones that are and are leaving really good responses to other people, good comments, I like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sort that out and make it so that people that are leaving good, productive comments are going to be in one group, and they're going to get to peer review each other, so that they actually get feedback from other people that are giving good reviews. And then for the others that are not peer reviewing or giving much effort into it, they're going to be in another group. And so what it's going to be is I'm going to assign two peer reviews to each person that's actually doing good other peer reviews, and then one is going to be at random. So they're still going to have the option to peer review somebody at random. But I did not like the fact that some of them are just they're leaving really good responses, and they're having to look at people that are just putting forth like bare minimum work. So I'm gonna try to separate it like that. If you want in on the good peer reviews, then start doing good peer reviews yourself. And then I'll put you in that group. But if you're not, then I don't see any reason to do that. So she is resting her head on my hands. Watch. All right, so here's the email that I sent out just now. It's about, let's see. First off, is Alloy wanted me to push this out, or all teachers to push this out for AP exam fees. You got to go to www.payk12.com. I think there's like a 4% fee on there that they have to use. I don't like that, but that's what the district is using. The bookkeeper, Miss Harvey, is on for 1 day a week, and so she'll be able to take those fees. So you need to send her a picture of your receipt, and that is explained in the email that I sent out. I also have a link to that on Canvas, and I'll put that on the announcement section of each class, or the maybe the outline section. Second thing, there's an invitation to College Board talking about how the upcoming tests are going to be run and what platforms they're going to use, something like that. I don't know exactly what it's about, but they have a register link set up, so that is also in the email that I sent out, and you can find that again on that Canvas page. That is the exact copy of the email. So it's just a link you click. But that's tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow being 4/16 at 7 o'clock, I believe, unless I am wrong. Part number 3, College Board has also been doing live review sessions. Some of you have been looking at those. We've been assigning those. And if you want to watch more of those, you can simply go to YouTube. It's a good resource, and it's good to check it out. I think they're pretty useful, not just for physics, but other courses too. I heard the English ones are, and then some of the physics ones are okay. A lot of it is good review, but it's definitely something to check out, especially if you're looking to prepare for this thing coming up. And then fifth thing is that College Board should have sent out an email for you guys to all check and verify your information. You need to look at that. Ms. Gent also made a PDF walkthrough for her students that I'm going to also attach as a link in my email. So you need to eventually check in with me, and I'll set something up to where I can have a checklist where you can say, yeah, I double checked my email address and all that stuff. Now, if you don't want to take the test, you don't have to. All you need to do for that is simply not click on anything that goes to the College Board for testing. And if you do not click on any of those testing links, then in mid to late June, we'll have the list of students that did not test and opted out, and then the district will be able to refund your money, and that's going to be through Miss Harvey, again, the bookkeeper. But that won't be all the way till late June, so don't try to ask for a refund right now because they simply can't. All right, so that's about it for this video talk, this video update. Just been sitting, trying to do more responses on the discussion side of things. But there's just a lot. There's a lot of stuff. So if you want me to make any kind of specific video for you for some kind of topic, let me know. Right now, Physics 2 and Physics C, their current project for the week is to make a mini Rube Goldberg. If that goes well after the AP tests, we'll probably do that with Physics 1 as well. But Physics 2 and C are usually, for the majority, they're a bit more into it because they chose to take the second year course. Physics 1, we'll see how that goes. But right now, Physics 1, you guys have the FRQs to respond to and some video College Board review summaries to look at. What are you doing? Did you get a tick? She's been getting ticks. We've been going on runs and the ticks are out. So, gotta look for ticks on her. But yeah, and then, let's see, I also have my disinfecting station that I'll probably attach a video at some point, kind of set up. It's in the back there. You probably see it. It's her old cage, and so I have like UV lights set up in there. They're about 400 nanometers, which is a bit too high or too long for killing viruses outright. But if after a while it should start to denature a little bit. I've got another like 250 nanometer light coming in, which is a shorter wavelength, higher frequency. And that is used to totally disinfect a room, but you can only have it on for like 5 to 10 minutes. If it you gotta have it covered so that it doesn't hit your skin, because that's how powerful it is. It's got that UVC kind of light that's pretty dangerous, but costs a little bit. But yeah, so I have that disinfecting station back there. I've also got like a little spray bottle of isopropyl alcohol, 70%. That all I do is just spray over all the stuff that I get that I can. And then it should be pretty clean. But anyway, here's the video. Not sure which one I'll pick yet, but you'll see. And here's Peebs. Say goodbye, Peebs. Want to kiss? Okay, bye. Alright, just got back from the store. This is my disinfecting station. And Peebs is quite curious about what is going on. Peebs, do not look at the light. That's still a little bit too low frequency, too long wavelength UV light, but it's decent. It's good for curing stuff, but not necessarily good for killing viruses. Maybe unless it's for a very long time. But I do have one more UV lamp coming in that's going to be about 250 nanometers, and that's rated for a germicidal kind of disinfecting. So it also produces ozone, so that's kind of a worry. But with shorter wavelength, you have higher energy. But that's it. Got my mask up there, got my glasses, and that's my table. It used to be my project table. And what do you want? What? You wanna go outside? You do? Yeah, you do? Okay, I'll let you go outside. Hold on. Okay, and that's it. So I have 2 lamps right now. I'm going to have one more that's going to be a higher frequency, shorter wavelength, and that should do it. But with that one, you really can't run it for a long time because it's kind of dangerous. But there you go.